Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm be showing you how to find giant ore veins in Minecraft for both Minecraft Java Edition and Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Now what I mean with giant ore veins, well, it's these types of features that generate underground. There's two different types. There is the iron ore vein and there's also the copper ore vein, where iron ore veins generate with iron ore, stuff, and also blocks of raw iron. And the copper ore veins likewise generate with copper ore, blocks of raw copper, and then granite as the filler material instead of tuff. And so these features are a really good way of obtaining a whole lot of iron and copper, because they contain a huge bunch of the ore blocks and also the raw copper and raw iron blocks, which are worth 9 of the ores in one block, so that's very useful. And so in this video I'll be showing you how to find these features in any edition of the game. So if you like Minecraft videos like this one, then please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft tutorials like this one in the future. And so for this video I'll be using Minecraft Bedrock Edition, but you can use a very similar technique for Minecraft Java Edition. So just follow along with the tutorial if you're on Java. And so for these features, there's not really any rhyme or reason to where they generate, except for the Y level. So the iron ore veins always generate below Y level 0. So Y level 0 is somewhere up here. And these iron ore veins will always generate below Y0 in the deep slate layer. And the copper ore veins will always generate above Y0, so in the stone layer above. And that's also the basic distinction between the two, except for the type of ore that they generate with, of course. But alright, let's go through the entire process of finding one of these ore veins. And so by far the easiest way to actually find these ore veins is by using a website like Chunkbase, where you can put in the seed of your world and it will show you where the ore veins generate in your world. So let's go and do that. For that we will need the seed of our world. On Java Edition that would be as simple as typing in /seed and it would show you the seed of your world. Here on Bedrock Edition what you can do is go into your settings and then scroll down until you see seed right over here. That's the number you need. So you can either copy it down or you can go out of your world and then edit your world and then go to the advanced tab. And here you can click this button to immediately copy the seed. That is also quite useful. And then what we'll do is we'll head over to Chunkbase. And so we'll leave the link to this website in the description down below, so you can go there right away. So you will start on a website that looks something like this. You can head over to apps and then just click on seed map app. That should bring you to a map that looks something like this. Here at the top you will fill in the seed of the world you just had. And then you select the right version. So there's Java Edition here and Bedrock Edition at the bottom. Just select the correct version. And then you should see the world that you are in at the bottom here. And so then we can scroll to the right here until we see this one right over here. This is ore veins, the raw iron ore. If you click on it, then you don't see anything changing on the map. But you see this warning, zoom in to show all selected features. So if you now zoom in on the map, eventually we'll see that it will show us locations of the ore veins. So we can see that the raw iron shows us the iron veins. It also tells us how big they are and the exact coordinates of where they are located. You can also check them as completed and then they become slightly transparent here to tell you that you've already mined out that ore vein. So similar thing goes for the copper veins. This one, for example, is large. You can also have small ones and medium ones. There we go. And so let's test it out. So let's go over to this copper vein large. It's X344, Y8 and Z128. So let's go back into the game and see if we can actually find a large copper vein there. Alright, so we're back in the game and now we just need to go to the right coordinates. If you don't see your position on the top left of your screen, you can go into your settings and then scroll down on the game tab and locate show coordinates and make sure that is turned on. Then you can see your coordinates there as well. So now let's head over to 344. 128, so that's in this direction and this direction. So that should be right over here. And then we should go down to y equals 8. So let's go down. And then once we are down here, we already see that we have both granite and copper ore. So that's a good sign. Now for the video, I will remove some stone around here, which is done like this. Let's remove some stone, because then we can see better the copper ore vein. We can see all of the granite, we can see all of the copper ore. And of course, the telltale sign for an ore vein should be the blocks of raw copper. And there we go, there is some. So 2% of the non-filler blocks will be the blocks of raw copper. And 98% of the non-filler blocks will be the copper ore. And then the filler blocks here is of course the granite. We can see 3 blocks of raw copper here all next to each other. So indeed we have found a beautiful copper ore vein. And this works exactly the same here on Minecraft Bedrock Edition as it does on Minecraft Java Edition. So that is very nice. And so there we go, that's how to find the large ore veins in Minecraft for both Minecraft Java Edition and Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please subscribe!